My name is Stacey Danckert. I'm running for the Green Party of Ontario here in Kitchener-Waterloo. I'm a mother of 2 boys, and I've lived in this region for about 8 years. I actually completed my PhD here at University of Waterloo, and I am passionate about the environment and a whole bunch of other things within this community. I think that one of the things that we've really been missing is good conversation about the ways to help to improve life within the community for students and for the other people within the community. I think that one of the things that would help to improve that is to put a progressive voice in there. So somebody who is willing to think about new ideas rather than just recycling old ideas that don't really work anymore. I would really like to work harder to have a government that actually respects and is willing to discuss ideas among groups that can really inform those ideas. I want to strengthen our communities, so doing things like introducing social innovation grants for students so that they can create their own businesses and grow and potentially become the next BlackBerry or otherwise. What we would like to do is to try to bring the tuition rates within this province closer to that of the federal average. Certainly, we're happy to do as is suggested by your group to freeze tuition rates. And then I think that they should be tied to inflation so that we don't get any unpredictable raises in the future. We need to do a bit more to try to help people who struggle to afford university, make sure that we're helping people within underprivileged groups, and help bring people out of poverty so that they are free also to go to university. So things like that. There's a big issue right now, of course, because we know that youth unemployment is double that of the general unemployment rates. And so we have 2 ideas to help with that. One is that we can actually decrease employer payroll taxes. We would like to make it easier for people to employ more people, and those would primarily focus on small and medium-sized jobs. So we know that those are the types of jobs that really create good employment for people and can strengthen a community and the community economy. And as I mentioned earlier, we'd also like to create social innovation grants that build community and provincial partnerships that help to fund all of the great ideas that students come up with so that we can help them foster their creativity and energy and build upon that. One of the things that I really worry about is that students are not voting enough, which means that they're being underrepresented in politics. I think that if students really came out in full force and voted for what they stood for, made sure that they talked to their politicians or read the policies to find out that they're in line with the things that they want, or call their political parties and demand that they write policies that fall in line with the things that they want and need, that they can actually be a huge factor in changing the communities that we live in. They can really help to move Ontario forward and make it more progressive and start taking care of the Ontarians that actually live here. So I would really love to see more student engagement in elections.